Rise when they come off the riverside of the track. Thunderclap Newman led them. 500 left to go. Thunderclap Newman a length and a half to Tiger Red. Back on the inside, ridden along to the turn, Virtual Trader from Tales of Summer. This leader's going beautifully coming up to the corner. Thunderclap Newman. Vital Edition, Dark Alert well back in the field. So's French Champagne, Galaxy Prince. But Thunderclap Newman headed for the judge. 250 left to travel. Two in front of Tiger Red. Missoula's got into the open. But Thunderclap Newman burst clear with 100 left to go. It's all Thunderclap Newman, and they're going to land some very sizable bets here. 17s into 11s, and Thunderclap Newman won it by 5. Missoula second from Tiger Red, our finest moment, fourth home. Galaxy
Paula, a great start to the day there. We've seen Thunderclap Newman lead before and be able to put in some good performances, but that was a great one.
Yes, he cruised along in front, and he's a very tough horse. And he seemed to really appreciate the soft going. They were all struggling behind him.
Well, it placed on a soft track before, but I don't think we all thought he'd handle it that well.
No, I don't think it was quite this soft. He doesn't like the rain on his face, so I was glad it wasn't actually raining during the race because he's a bit of a sook when it comes to that. But yeah, that's definitely a lovely distance for him, 2 a mile, 1800.
The 1600 does really seem to suit, doesn't it, where it's not that turn of foot needed in the 1400, but still is able to overpower them late.
Yes, and he's a very, very clean-winded horse. He can have a half-mile gallop and he won't blow a candle out. So we actually only tick him over during the week. He doesn't do much work.
These conditions, Belmont Girl, what are you thinking?
I'm hoping more than thinking. I really am, because I'm not sure how she'll handle these conditions, and obviously it'll a bit more chopped up by the second last race. So, but my gut feeling is that she will handle it well.
Let's hope she does. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Carbery now as well. Paddy, brilliantly executed ride by yourself.
It wasn't really the plan. Obviously he was going to be on speed, but Paula said just make sure he's in a comfortable rhythm. She did tell me before the race that apparently the breed like the wet. Track's starting to hold a bit of water with the sort of steady drizzly rain. He got through it good. He has a few issues with his feet, so I think that probably helped him a bit.
We mentioned about the leading, but just seemed to do it so easily out in front too, and then when you are, still had that turn of foot at the top of the straight and able to gap them quite quickly.
Yeah, he's a funny horse. He doesn't really like horses that much around him, and I think he just got into a nice rhythm, and even though he was rolling along, he was just getting in a nice rhythm, and just I thought he was getting a pretty easy time of it. And when he started getting him through his gears from the 500, he sort of lengthened stride, and I gave him a good whack, and he gave me a good kick.
Some good rides today, mate, but everybody, I guess, will be looking at Shidell a little bit later as well. What's your expectations in that race? Because there's a fair bit of speed.
Yeah, there's a bit of speed. We'll just sort of take it one step at a time, and not going out there with any set plans. If they go silly, we'll take the sit. Otherwise, she'll be up on the pace somewhere. But yeah, I mean, she's in good form. So this is her biggest test to date, but she's earned the test.
Great ride by yourself there, mate. Best of luck throughout the day.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.